just like... If I ever feel like fainting, I just take 5 or 6 almonds. You know?
No, fuck Vlogmas.
Y'all, I take Goodreads so seriously. It is 7 a.m. and I am posting a review of Solo Faces by James Salter. Here we go. Mark, I'm finished. 3 stars. In some ways, it is Salter leaving the tenderness of the body to see that the world is more expansive beyond the trivialities of romantic desire. Here there is a desire to be on edge, to taste the cut of the air, to lick the salt of the earth and feel the weight of the earth. Ew! Okay, see, this is why I'm an awful writer. To lick the salt of the earth and feel the weight of it all, I think is a lot better. Howdy, y'all. Fit of the day, here we go. Choco leather trench, recto college cropped sweater, basic white tee underneath, 51% jeans, and a scarf, cause y'all, I think I'm underdressed. This morning was the first snowfall, like actual very cold snowfall. It's gonna be like 18 degrees. I'm gonna have to take out my hot packs and really warm myself up. As if this will protect me. And y'all, we're bringing her out today. We're bringing her pillow out today. This is the full ensemble, essentially. Book of the day is Rave by Rainald Goetz. Oh god, my hair is so dirty. I'm so sorry, y'all. But here we go. Let's go. Oh, literally, why do I think I can do the most? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Y'all, time to fix this fucking mop on my head. Let's go. Hair check. Howdy y'all, quick room tour, Quick room tour, here we go. Cute, mirror here, very important, nice and big, love. Wait, is this one of those, can you see, hello? What's that trick that they do? Is it like, okay, anyway, bed is there, and then We're on the 7th floor, so there's the view. Pretty cool. I was just at that store, y'all. Very neat. Well, we are in Seongsu. This is my first time staying in Seongsu. It's like so inconvenient, but Boiler Room is happening just like 2 minutes away by walking, so really stoked on that. We finished work stuff. I got my hair cut. Do we like it? Do we like it? Okay, and then they kindly gave me this like cute amenity set. I mean, all hotels should, no matter what, but it's super cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cute. And with like body lotion, shampoo, I just love all of this. Super, super cute. It's all made from wheat straw. Very cool. What else? I'm about to meet my friend soon, so we have to do that, but I did want to update y'all on Rave by Rainald Goetz. Look, y'all. Okay, mind you, I'm not a very fast reader, but the words are kind of big. They're like almost like Times New Roman 12 or 14 IDK, but we are 170 and there are 262 pages in the book. It's okay. I thought it would be more, you know, but it's not. But what it is just trekking Rainald and his friends as they go out. You know, they dance, they do drugs, they meet girls. I'm not quite sure if they're queer or not, because he's eyeing the gals and the guys. So I'm just like, I don't know. The whole blurb is meet girls, take drugs, listen to music, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if it's like a translation issue or subject matter at hand, but it's kind of boring. When I do think about it though, like when I do go out, there are boring moments, okay? There are moments where I think the DJ lingers too long on a certain song, and there are lulls. There are lulls in the night that create this sense of boredom, but it's through that boredom, I think, that the body, there's a moment where the body is fatigued. So fatigued, you're like under the influence of certain pharmaceuticals or beverages, and that does something to the body under fatigue. And when you combine that with music, there's almost this like spiritual elevation that occurs. Something where the music just like sounds itself within you and then out. And I think that's what the beautiful thing about going out for me is. It's this like almost spiritual experience that I absolutely love. And also just dancing, because I love dancing. But there should be lulls, but there aren't. It's just sort of, it's very one beat, unfortunately. Goetz's vocabulary just isn't there. The rhythms aren't there. There are moments where things are just like written in spurts. Oh, here, I'll read this. And this is a steamy scene. They have undressed and are now lying next to each other naked. They lie there enveloped and tangled. Bodies. Beautiful. The body's action initiates and manipulates them automatically, lightly, very fast, faster and faster, clear, to the point, sensing the point of the other. Somehow sex transforms into the joy of the intensification of pleasure. He becomes her and she becomes him, as he can see through her. It feels like love. Wet skin, on your face, on your face, on your belly and on your other belly, in your hair and in your other hair. Those are one of the most exciting scenes, but even then, I feel like it's either way too Germanic. Are there sexy Germanic scenes? Is there like Germanic sexy writing? I wonder. I really do wonder. I don't know. I just think better words could be used. There isn't a strong sense of prose, like Psalter, for example. There isn't any music in the actual word choice itself. It's about music, but there's no lyricism, unfortunately. There's no melody nor harmony. So it makes for a very quick and very sprinted read, but those are my thoughts. I am going out tonight, and I thought this was a pro bros to bring along as I go out, so I'm kind of like, all right, I'll keep y'all posted. Oh, also y'all, I just want to say, snack of the season are these cookies and cream almonds. If anyone doesn't know, HBAF, habaf. They do like fun almond flavors. Okay, oh my god, why did I? Okay, I'm gonna eat all this. I have 5 almonds. If I ever feel like fainting, I just take 5 or 6 almonds. So good. Perfect. Let's go. We're supposed to call someone.
really good. So smoky.
Hello y'all, I'm inebriated. We're having dinner and then we're gonna go to boiler room after. Hey, let's go.
Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh, my copy of consent just fell out of my bag.
We in. Y'all, we looking rough today. I'm eating dried squid. Hi y'all. Last night was good. Lots of fun. Met some really cute people. And now, I'm hungover. This is the cost of fun. Today, nothing really on the roster. Boiler room was fun though. It was so cold outside, freezing. It was like 18 degrees last night. I was like dying. Nothing on the roster today, really. I'm just meeting Hajin again. We're doing coffee at this bookstore slash cafe that I've been meaning to go to for a long while. And it's only 2 stops away. But before that, I deserve my burger, my hangover burger. So I'm gonna go find that. And y'all, look, I forgot my razor. So I just like look rough, really bad. Today is like a no vlog day, like no face vlog day. Checkouts in about 10 minutes. I'm just putting everything on right now. Saying bye-bye to this place. Now I have squid stuck in my teeth. Okay, I shouldn't look up that close. Y'all don't need to see that. I'll keep y'all posted. Yo, I swear I had an outfit change last night, so we're repeating this. Okay, don't come in judging me like that. Okay guys, let's go. Sup, y'all? I'm back to my normal self. I'm Nathan. I read books because reading is sexy, and if you're not reading, you're not sexy. Y'all, if I'm drinking sparkling water out of the bottle itself, you know I'm not to my normal self. Here to talk to you about some books. And also, will you indulge me in switching out bags? I had a lot of shit to bring today on Monday. So that's why we have the Trader Joe's pack. But I wanna put this babes to use. So we'll do that while also talking about some books. I'll hold this up just for marker's sake. But y'all, I finished Rave by Rainald Goetz, translated from the German by Adrian Nathan West. Thoughts are the same, sadly. It disappointed. I hoped that the end would have made some kind of shift and made me love this more, but what happened was that I think Goetz got into the rhythm of the voice that he was using and better understood what he wanted to do and create sort of the music that existed within the scene. And yeah, so the first half really is just blah, and then he corrects himself and really finds his footing within the last few moments. But even then, it ultimately becomes a 2-star read. I think it's the way that he tackles words just doesn't have the music to it, and it becomes so stiff. And I don't think it's because it's Germanic, but it's like, it's just boring. That's what happens. It's boring, it's cold, and because it works within this container of experimental fiction, which I vouch for. Like, I love experimental fiction. It just has to be done right. And this just like ultimately focuses way too much on the container it exists in, wanting to create this sort of vibrancy and movement, jumping from club to club, the experiencing of clubbing, but it ultimately just becomes really, really boring. Sad to say, I should have DNF'd this, but I pulled through. I pulled through. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, I told myself I'd be... Okay, while I was also reading this, I was reading on the Kindle Root Fractures, a poetry collection by Khoi Nguyen. This is out by Scribner January 30th, but again, by the time you see this, it'll probably be out. Wonderful, wonderful. Examines Vietnamese family trauma through memory and the reworking of memory through words and images. It reminds me a bit of Teresa Hak Kyung, who wrote Dictee, where pictures are used and meshed with words in a way to evoke essentially the movement of memory and where it's supposed to go, how it moves from like was to is, or even backwards, is to was. And it's really, really beautiful. It became very personal for me in understanding my own family and its own becomings. It made me proud to be Vietnamese, and I'm so glad I am. So ashamed of the ways I've hated my heritage, the way my parents have maneuvered certain things, as any family goes through. But I think for the Vietnamese, it's quite a lot. Diana, if you end up seeing this, I just want to say thank you. Made me really think about my own family and how to move forward with a past that was so wrought with hurt. Such a beautiful collection. I think at the beginning, a little hard to penetrate, but once you get into the movement of it all and you understand how she incorporates memory as sort of the same people, same themes, overlap each other through experience of the war, but also the death of her brother. It's through the repetition that she's digging and digging further into an understanding, and it's so, so beautiful. There's not a lot of Vietnamese literature out there, y'all. Like, at most, everyone knows Ocean Vuong, and that's it. But every time I come across Vietnamese literature, it makes me proud that my voice and their voices are heard, and it's just so beautiful. Because Vietnam is not a big country. It's quite small, but rich with so much hurt, and it's always so hard to express how much hurt it has gone through. It's so, so beautiful and tender. The Vietnamese language, the effects that it carries in its simplicity, yet its tremendous meaning through yearning and music. And Diana just had my heart. It's one of the books where I can say I'm really proud of who I am. So yes, Root Fractures, delectable. For all my Viet people out there, if you're Viet and you watching this, please read this. This is so, so good. Then I finished very quickly 10 Bridges I've Burnt by Brontez Purnell. This is out by MCD. It is essentially memoir written in verse. And y'all, this is so fun. This is so fun. We have a Bay Area voice, and he's talking about, through the queer lens, aging, feeling ugly, being plus size, owning up to it, living with it, and dealing with the hurts, but also all the beauties of being who they are. It's so much fun. I laughed, and there's also such like tender moments. And I have to read some portions for you because it's just so, so brilliant. Purnell just has this very colloquial voice to him that I just admire. I want to go to brunch with the man. He just seems so fun to just like get drunk with, tell stories, and then just like go out and have fun and find boys and kiss them. Oh, okay. Here is a poem, very tiny. It's called I Am Decided. I said to my gay uncle when I was 20, the boys don't like me, not even looking up from the fried chicken he was breading for dinner, said to me, honey, go look outside the window there and on the sidewalk. You'll see that in San Francisco, even the trash gets picked up once a week. It's so good. I think it validates, I think, what's the line? That like gay men age faster than women. It very much tackles that, but in this fun, charming way. There are serious moments, but there's also a lot of joy and a lot of humor. Very much Purnell himself. Like, he's incredible. Yeah, very quick read. You can finish it in an afternoon, and it's a lot of fun. I think it might end up in top 10. I don't know yet. Y'all, you know that like end of the year book tag question of like last minute books that will surprise you and end up being a fave? It's happening. And I'm just like, I've already sort of created the backbone of the list, and I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed. You know? Cause like when I curate, I want y'all to know, when I curate something, like whenever I do a reading list, it's meant with so much heart. Like, sure, I'm like unserious about everything and blah, blah, blah. And I'm self-deprecating. Like, I know I am, y'all, I know, okay? That's used as a defense mechanism. It's how I stay sane. Otherwise, I'm pretty insane. But yeah, when I curate something, when I make a Spotify playlist too, especially, like, not to be that person, but like, I am hurt that only 3 people liked my winter playlist. I was kind of sad, not gonna lie. I was kind of sad. I was hoping y'all pull through with my oddball holiday song picks, but yeah, no. 3 people. But you know, the November list was pretty banging. I think like 7 or 9 people liked it. And I know that's like not even a lot. That's not like an entire 2 set of hands, but like, you know, it's something. Like, I have all these things planned out, pre-planned and all. And it hurt because I put a lot of work into it. Doesn't seem like it, you know, adding songs to a list, adding books to a list, doesn't seem so. It is, because it's actually coming from something that's like actually entangled with my own existence in life. Okay, I'm making it you know what? A line that keeps popping up is, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Holding up any Russian novel, it's not that serious. I have to deal with that. I just have to deal with that because, you know what? As serious as you make it out to be in your own life, other people, it's not that serious. You tell them something and then they'll immediately go right after and like doom scroll through TikTok or, you know, go talk to someone else. What I'm saying is you die alone and you just have to deal with that, okay? Okay, I think that's all the literature. Like they try to convince you. Like, I feel like every bit of literature, it's like you're either saved by love or you find it and it's like, yeah, it's always snuck in and it's like, it illusions you that you don't die alone, that you have somebody. But you know what? You die alone. I'm sorry, I said it. I'm a culprit of that though. I have a novel coming out, hopefully by the end of next year, or when this comes out, probably the end of this year, where hope is involved, and it has to be there because it begins so down and then by the middle it gets downer. At some point, it's just like, as much as I want to go down, 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 it's not trauma porn. It can't be trauma porn. He deserves something. He deserves some bit of goodness, just as much as we deserve some kind of goodness. And he's allowed that, just this tiny bit of goodness for himself, even though it's like completely deranged. Anyway, no spoilers, no spoilers. But you know what? It's like also, as much as my life goes down and down, I have to create this. I have to let him have it because I cannot torture him just because I've suffered. Anyway, you're not my therapist. I'm okay. I'm actually okay, y'all. I'm fine. I'm supposed to be talking to you directly because I hate when like the glare shows up and I'm just like, I have to talk like this. So disappointed with this, but look at my bookmark that I had. Isn't that adorable? I just love that, how simple it is. It reminds me of the Charlie Brown Christmas song that was used in Royal Tenenbaums. Something so precious. Ugh, I was supposed to make a TikTok at Boiler Room for this, and I didn't end up doing it. I was just having too much fun. Yeah. Sorry if the Sunday vlog footage was like mid, because I was, absolutely hungover. Like I had 2 burgers, y'all. I had 2 burgers. I should have had just the one, but I had 2. Because Hajin was hungry. She was jealous that I had a burger before I met her, and she was like, I want a burger. So I was like, okay, we'll get burgers. Where was I going with this? As you can see, I think this is like, modern Ajima inspired me. You know, her December videos were like so real. It was like her, unfiltered, and like inspiration. I'm just like, okay. The bag is somewhat packed. I just need to figure out like what to do with this pocket and what to put in here. Because the wallet is just in there. Hand sanitizer, the mints, and we could leave it at that. So excited to use her tomorrow. It'll be a nice fun work bag. That's it. Love y'all. Be well, do good work, keep in touch.